Foods to avoid for weight loss. Let's see. Anything starting with a letter from the first half of the alphabet. There you go. Hey guys, Michael here from Fat to Fit. So normally I do a vlog for today's video, but it was kind of my first day back at uni, so I wanted to get settled in there. So I thought I'd do more of an informational video today, and it just so happens that I received a message online through YouTube from someone who had a question, and I'm not going to mention names or anything, but if you have any questions or anything you want me to do a video on, or any topics you want me to discuss, just send me a message through YouTube, or I'm pretty sure my email is in the description on my YouTube page, so go and check that out if you want to send me anything as well. So I'll just read out the question. So it says, "Hey man, I just wanted to say I love watching your videos and keep up the good work." Thank you. Anyway, I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm currently on my own fitness journey and have so far lost around 10 pounds. I've cut out certain things from my diet, mainly soft drink, and that is where I think the weight loss has come from. I just wanted to know what other foods I should avoid so I could lose more weight. Thanks. Big smiley face at the end. Well, first I want to say thank you for sending your question in, and here is the video addressing the topic. So you said you've cut out soft drink, which I think is awesome. That's the main thing you should have cut out if you're drinking a lot of it, because it is just complete empty calories. It does nothing for you. Now the main thing I wanted to say about this is I practice flexible dieting, so if it fits your macros, IIFYM. So based on that, I don't really avoid any certain foods. When it comes down to weight loss, I've said it countless times before, the only thing that matters is calories in versus calories out. So you just have to be eating less, so calories in, less calories than you're expending. So that often involves eating less and moving more, which is kind of what you're addressing, and that's why you're seeing the weight loss, which is working for you, which is amazing, which is
awesome, fantastic,
good,
all of the above. Foods, I don't recommend avoiding any kinds of foods at all, because your cravings are just going to kick in and you're just going to end up binge eating. You're just going to go crazy. I know I felt this all through my weight loss journey. I did binge at times, especially on chocolate and cakes and all those good things. Anyway, chocolate is definitely my weakness, so what I prefer is having these things in moderation and trying to fit them into your macros. Don't avoid them completely, because often when you try to avoid something, you can't help but think about it, and then once you're thinking about it, it's all you want. So you don't want to be doing that. You want to be trying to find ways to fit it into your diet, and if you can't do that, avoid it at first, and then as you're gaining more control over your diet, as you're more comfortable with your weight loss, that's when you can start introducing these things back, and you should be able to deal with it. It's more mental than anything. Of course there's the physical cravings, but compared to mentally how you have to deal with that, that is the biggest issue, and that is something you learn to deal with through trial and error. So don't go avoiding foods, because it's just going to hurt you in the long run. You're just going to get the cravings, you're just going to start binging, and that is something you definitely do not want to do, because it's just going to get you into this vicious cycle of dieting hardcore, and then binge, then dieting even harder, binge dieting, and you're just going to go back and forth, and that's not what you want to do. You want to keep things consistent. Anyway, I hope that answered your question. Thank you for sending it in. If you have any more questions, please feel free to email me with my email address, which I'll put up on the screen. I should have done that at the start, or through YouTube or comments or anything like that. And so if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you want to have a chat to me or say anything about the topic, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you later, guys.